What up, AJ family? Whew, a lot going on in the Sesame Place. You know, people don't know, but for years and years this has been going on. It's just finally, some parent finally speak up to let people know that this does exist. It's a systemicness inside of Sesame Place. Sesame Place is not the only one. You know, you gotta think outside the box. This is happening all over in different places. You know, but I can't get it. Muppet Rosita, really, Muppet Rosita, looking like a rag doll. Couldn't have taken the time out to greet the kids. The two kids that she skipped over, deliberately skipped over, and gave pounds and hugs to others kids and parent. They tried to come up with something trying to say that, for which was a bunch of bull, that a parent was trying to get Rosita to hold the child, but that was a bunch of bull. Just trying to find something in there to cover up for the racist thing that they did. And you could tell it was a woman inside that costume. It was not a man. It was a woman. So, again, we have come to this where we're back starting all over like we did before about how systemic racism, it is there. It really is there. Sesame Street getting all the money in the world from all over, from different races. But the races that the workers pick, I feel as though, is embedded in the workers. So, you can cover all you want by saying it didn't happen. It did happen and it did exist. These things happen. You can no longer push this up underneath the carpet because it's not going to be pushed up under the carpet. This woman then blew up in a few days. She's at over 1 million views. Sesame Street talking about the parents and the families could come back there and they'll treat them like princesses. I'm like, you're a bunch of malarkey crap. Now, you can't hide this. Talking about retraining their workers, it's a bunch of bull. No matter how many times you retrain these people, they have their own views, their own opinions. If they choose they don't want to hug somebody's kid because of what race they may be, they're not going to hug them. What you need to do is fire her ass. And two, you need to take Puppet Rosita off the line, because Puppet Rosita, she ain't got a bad rap now. Ain't nobody going to want Puppet Rosita to even come near them. You know, a selfless act by a fool that was inside of the costume made it this worse. So what I'm saying is this. Sesame Street, you can't hide this under the carpet. There's no way you can come out with all these dumbass statements talking about this, that, and the other, because it's a bunch of bullshit. Now, I've been to Sesame Street many times, and I can tell you now, a lot of them are set in their own personal ways. I don't know why they feel as though the little black kids are aggressive, or they're going to get something from little black kids. But it's out there now. It's out there. And I'm so happy that this parent put Sesame Street on blast. What they should be doing is out there protesting, telling them to get Mama Rosita, the puppet, the hell up out of there. That's what they should do. And they should be putting that fool who was in the costume of this woman and inside the costume of Muppet Rosita and have her picture right next to her. Because you done messed up. But you know what? Somebody out in that Sesame Street district is going to wind up telling who the fool is, so you can't hide. And I wouldn't be too surprised to come to her house and start egging her house, because that's foul what you did. You can't cover that up. In Sesame Street, people should start asking back for their refund. Matter of fact, they should be outside boycotting, because Sesame Street, you're probably the ones that told her to do that. And she just catching the wind of the end of it. But this shit has been going on for years, so He finally got caught. And he probably have a lot of people saying the same thing that most of us are saying. Yet someone caught it on video, because this does happen. And help a small YouTube channel. I am trying to blow up. If you want more content, please subscribe. If you don't just subscribe, share it. Sharing is caring. Trust me, it's not going to hurt a dime. It's not going to cost you a dime. Just share it. And remember, there's always a silver lining at the end of the rainbow.